There is nothing so disobedient as an undisciplined mind, and there is nothing so obedient as a disciplined mind. However many holy words you read, however many you speak, what good will they do you if you do not act on upon them? There is nothing more dreadful than the habit of doubt. Doubt separates people. It is a poison that disintegrates friendships and breaks up pleasant relations. It is a thorn that irritates and hurts. It is a sword that kills. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. If a man speak or act with a good thought, happiness follows him like a shadow that never leaves him. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Three things cannot hide for long: the moon, the sun, and the truth. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Doubt everything. Find your own light. Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. Let us rise up and be thankful. For if we didn't learn a lot, at least we learned a little. And if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So, let us all be thankful. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Believe nothing, no matter where you read it, or who said it, no matter if I have said it, unless it agrees with your own reason and your own common sense. If you truly loved yourself, you could never hurt another. A man is not called wise because he talks and talks again. But if he is peaceful, loving and fearless, then he is in truth called wise. You will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger. Conquer the angry one by not getting angry. Conquer the wicked by goodness. Conquer the stingy by generosity, and the liar by speaking the truth. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind. If we could see the miracle of a single flower clearly, our whole life would change. Do not look for a sanctuary in anyone except yourself. Whatever a monk keeps pursuing with his thinking and pondering, that becomes the inclination of his awareness. Meditate. Live purely. Be quiet. Do your work with mastery. Like the moon, come out from behind the clouds. Shine. Words do not express thoughts very well. Everything immediately becomes a little different, a little distorted, a little foolish. And yet it also pleases me and seems right that what is of value and wisdom of one man seems nonsense to another. Nothing can harm you as much as your own thoughts unguarded. There is no fire like passion, there is no shark like hatred, there is no snare like folly, there is no torrent like greed. Nothing ever exists entirely alone. Everything is in relation to everything else. Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule. True love is born from understanding. Purity or impurity depends on oneself. No one can purify another. Nothing is forever except change. The past is already gone. The future is not yet here. There's only one moment for you to live, and that is the present moment. The tongue like a sharp knife kills without drawing blood. As you walk and eat and travel, be where you are. Otherwise you will miss most of your life. As rain falls equally on the just and the unjust, do not burden your heart with judgments, but rain your kindness equally on all. With our thoughts we make the world. Set your heart on doing good. Do it over and over again, and you will be filled with joy. Attachment leads to suffering. Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. A generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. Long is the night to him who is awake, long is a mile to him who is tired. Long is life to the foolish who do not know the true law. In the sky, there is no distinction of east and west. People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true. If we fail to look after others when they need help, who will look after us? Even as a solid rock is unshaken by the wind, so are the wise unshaken by praise or blame. Those who have failed to work toward the truth have missed the purpose of living. It is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways. Praise and blame, gain and loss, pleasure and sorrow come and go like the wind. To be happy, rest like a giant tree in the midst of them all. Happiness comes when your work and words are of benefit to others. You are the community now. Be a lamp for yourselves. Be your own refuge. Seek for no other. All things must pass. Strive on diligently. Don't give up. The way is not in the sky, the way is in the heart. In the end, only three things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. There are only two mistakes one can make along the road to truth: not going all the way, and not starting. If you find no one to support you on the spiritual path, walk alone. There is no companionship with the immature. The greatest prayer is patience. May all that have life be delivered from suffering. The one who has conquered himself is a far greater hero than he who has defeated 1,000 times 1,000 men. She who knows life flows, feels no wear or tear, needs no mending or repair. If you light a lamp for somebody, it will also brighten your path. When you realize how perfect everything is, you will tilt your head back and laugh at the sky. You throw thorns, falling in my silence they become flowers. To become vegetarian is to step towards the stream which leads to nirvana. To force oneself to believe and to accept a thing without understanding is political, and not spiritual or intellectual. Wear your ego like a loose-fitting garment. Kindness should become the natural way of life, not the exception. Friendship is the only cure for hatred, the only guarantee of peace. What you are is what you have been. What you'll be is what you do now. Speak the truth, do not become angered, and give when asked, even be it a little. By these three conditions one goes to the presence of the gods. Do not dwell on the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. When you come upon a path that brings benefit and happiness to all, follow this course as the moon journeys through the stars. In separateness lies the world's greatest misery. In compassion lies the world's true strength. People with opinions just go around bothering one another. If a traveler does not meet with one who is his better, or his equal, let him firmly keep to his solitary journey. There is no companionship with a fool. Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. He is able who thinks he is able. Life is a river always flowing. Do not hold on to things. Work hard. Remembering a wrong is like carrying a burden on the mind. There isn't enough darkness in all the world to snuff out the light of one little candle. There are no chains like hate, dwelling on your brother's faults multiplies your own. You are far from the end of your journey.